Somebody, yeah, that's my Maserati going ham. No salami, that's your chick. If I like it, then I'm straight. Boat garden in a club.
What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to a brand new Rules Australia video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at an interesting match that I've never actually really seen players hack inside the game. This was ridiculous. This gameplay, I had to record it. So I was just, thinking of ideas what will my next video will be. I was thinking different ideas I could do for my videos. Got onto the game. I played, I think, 1 or 2 matches with different people. And then I saw HawksNest was hosting a tournament. And if you guys know, most of you guys do know who HawksNest is. I do not get along with them. I will definitely not talk about, obviously those reasons. They're not even that bad, but obviously I'm not going to talk about them in the video. But just HawksNest and I do not get along. We're both obviously Rules of Survival YouTubers, but we just do not, I guess click, because I've had some, conversations with them through Discord and through private DM. It was just didn't turn out well, so that's all right, guys. And a collab will probably never happen between both of us unless things kind of somehow turn around. So some of you guys have mentioned that yesterday's video was a little bit dark on one of the sides of my face. Now I'm sitting actually in front of the light, so hopefully, I know it's really bright, but hopefully it's not going to be super duper bright. Yesterday's video just didn't seem like there was going to be enough light, in my own opinion, and this is a little bit of a different setup than yesterday. So hopefully it's a little bit better. Maybe there's too much white going on, white light, I guess. I don't know. I'm still testing this, guys. I mean, I understand I've done face games before, but I'm still new to the the softbox lights. So I'm really new to this, but I'm trying to figure out what the best one is. Also, real quick, some of you guys mentioned a border. If you guys know how to make a professional border, I'll actually pay you guys. I can't really make myself a border, but one of you guys actually, I think, commented saying, "Hey, Mr. Clasher, you look really weird without a border." I understand that, and I took that into consideration. Before even the video or the face game video was made, I knew I was going to have to get a border, but I just don't know anybody that makes them. I asked, obviously, on Twitter. There's obviously GFX, artists out there that obviously know how to do this stuff. So, I will pay not a ton of money. Obviously, it's a dang border for a face cam. I've used to get it for free, but I'm willing to pay people a little bit of money through PayPal or something if you guys create professional border, not some type of, hey, Clasher, let me, no, I need like, pro border type of level, art. So that's about that. I understand maybe the next video might not have a border around the webcam or I guess the video. So if I apologize about that, I know it makes my channel look really weird and stuff, but that is okay, because I will eventually have a border, I promise. And again, I'm willing to pay. So if you guys know how to do it, hit me up on Twitter at Mr. Clasher YT, or just type in Mr. Clasher. You guys should be able to find me. But anyway, let's talk about the video. So, oh my God, guys. So HawksNest was hosting a tournament, and I got a little bit, sidetracked. HawksNest and I do not get along. That's the bottom line. But it was an open lobby kind of tournament. It wasn't really, there was no password to it. You could just join. And I was, I think, one of the top 20 or top 30 to join the tournament, which it's just a tournament. Like, I'm not a pro player by any means. I don't play this game 24/7. I obviously have a life. I'm not saying Hawks doesn't have a life and stuff. I just have a full-time job, so I don't play this 24/7. I wish YouTube was my full-time job and playing this game was my full-time job. God, wouldn't that be fantastic? That would be actually really fun to do. But anyway, HawksNest was hosting a tournament. I joined. Everybody, Primal was kicking in. There was, I think, Akuza was also, there were just different clans that were joining, and I just got matched with, I wouldn't say random players, because they actually knew who I was, or they've at least heard of me. They saw my $500,000, when I spent $500,000 gold, they saw that video, so they knew who I was, and they were like, holy crap. So I started recording this because one of the people, or one of my teammates said, Mr. Clasher, there is a hacker inside the game. And I was like, what do you mean there's a hacker? Like, I've never freaking seen a hacker directly, at least from my team. How do I put it? So I think I've faced hackers before, but I've never been on a team with one. That's how I should phrase it. But it was really crazy because he told me, hey, Clasher, look at number 3. And I was like, dude, I'm like 700 meters away from him. Like, I have to run to him just to see him. So I picked up a car and I drove all the way to him. And believe it or not, he was freaking underground under the map. Now, if you guys do not know, hackers and hacking are inside the game, basically. Noah from YouTube that plays PC, or used to play ROS and PC, quit posting that game on his channel. The biggest channel that posted this game quit because of hackers on PC. Now on mobile, it's not as easy to hack as it is on PC. On PC, it's just, I mean, from watching Noah's video, it seems like every match there's hackers. I mean, it's PC. You can hack easier than you can on a mobile device, especially in Rules of Survival. So this was my first time actually seeing a hacker. I think both of them were hackers because I've seen both of them go through the wall, both of them go underneath like the ground. Basically, the only way that they could kill people is obviously jumping on top of the ground. And the only way they actually lost health, one of the players did, they had to go up ground, obviously like take a med kit, bandages, or a sports drink to heal up. You cannot heal it or the person that was hacking could not heal underground, so he had to go up to get kills and get health. So it was really interesting that that happened because I've never seen, at least from my own perspective, hackers or anybody hacking on mobile. It's pretty rare to see a full-on hacker, let alone, I believe, 2 people that were hacking inside our team, or on our team, I should say. So I died in a tournament. I honestly did not care. I'm not a pro player. This was a fun tournament. I was not even playing with anybody of my clan. Paradox is, if there's an actual HawksNest tournament, like a competitive one, the best players of Paradox come on, and I try to be, obviously they say Mr. Clash should just join us. And Paradox is actually, they've won one of the tournaments before, or at least one of the tournament games before. They faced against Primal, many other good clans, and they did win one of the tournaments, which is actually pretty good. But I was just like, I'm not trying to expose these players, but at the same time, hackers, I don't like hackers. I will never hack Rules of Survival. Not for diamonds, nothing. It's just ridiculous. And, obviously Rules of Survival does their best to ban hackers every single week, every single month, every single year. They obviously, they ban hackers every day, because at the end of the week or even at the end of the month, they have a report of how many players were banned. That can range anywhere from 100,000 to, I think in one point I saw in one single month, 600,000 or 700,000 players were completely banned from the game. Now, sure, you can make different accounts and all that, but they can actually track that too. They're working on that. So if you try to make an account, they will ban that account permanently. I mean, there's different ways they go and, try to catch the hackers. It's, hackers are one of those things that no matter how hard a company will try to do, they will be in the game or in different games. And I'm actually happy that I play on mobile just because there's not really nearly as many hackers as there are on PC, which is a good thing, because if I was like Noah from YouTube and there were hackers every single game I went to, posting this game would not be fun, because obviously getting killed by hackers is not fun. But yeah, this was honestly guys, my first time being on a team that was hacked. His name was, I think, Kill HawksNest or Kill Hawk 6969. It was a weird name. Before the match started, I was like, why would he have a name like that? I mean, maybe he was like a 8-year-old kid trying to, flex in HawksNest. I have no freaking idea what the player was trying to do, but apparently they were hackers, and I was just like, dude, what am I doing? So I got in the car, we drove a little bit, and then I died because there was I think 2 cars, or tuk-tuk and a Jeep, and I just started shooting. I knew I was gonna die. I mean, there were way too many of them, and they were all real, tryhards. I'm not a tryhard unless I play with my clan, then I actually step up my level. I was just having fun because I found out there were hackers inside the game, and I was just kind of amazed, and I was just kind of seeing what these hackers were doing. It's really interesting, and I don't know what kind of software you need to obviously hack Rules of Survival on mobile, because I do not do that. But it was just really crazy, guys. I don't know what to say. I mean, my first time actually being on a team with hackers. But anyway, in the comment section below, tell me if you guys have met hackers, especially in mobile, or any other similar kind of instance. I hope you all enjoyed the video as well. If you guys did, definitely go ahead, leave a like on the video. And if you are brand new to the channel, make sure to click the subscribe button for daily content. And as always, I'll see you all on my next video.